Welcome back, viewers. Today we will be testing the Oscillator. But before we do, if you have not watched our first video and the videos after that, you need to go do that now. At the Academy of Forex, we are building the best trading system possible as a team. And as a team, we will all profit from it when we are done. You can find a link to the first video down below. You can also find a link to sign up for TradingView down below. If you use the link below, you will save a little bit of money. You can also find a link below to join us on Discord. Discord is a free group communication platform. On our Discord server, we are having great conversations about all things regarding trading. One of the biggest struggles on this channel is people who use other platforms like MT4 being able to follow along. Sometimes it can be hard to find the indicators we are using on other platforms. And so on our Discord server, I have created a channel for indicator creation. And on that channel, I pinned links to freelancers who can code indicators for MT or for TradingView. So if you don't want to create a TradingView account, you can hire a freelancer for a really small fee and have them code an indicator for the MT platform. Or if you are on TradingView and need an indicator created, something unique or an indicator for a system you have developed, you can also have them code PineScript. So use the link for either MT4 coding or use the link for PineScript. Lastly, I get a lot of people that are asking me for the entire list of all the winning indicators that we have tested to date. And whereas I am not a big proponent of gatekeeping information, I've put a lot of time and effort into creating the content on my YouTube channel. And so I don't think it is too much to ask for the viewers to go through and view the content that I've spent a lot of time creating. Now, if you are not interested in supporting our channel by going back and watching the content that I have created, then I have developed a solution for you. I've created a Patreon account. I will put a link to it down below in the description. If you sign up for Patreon and you sign up for the $9 a month account, I will send you the full list of tested and winning indicators to date. I will also send you an updated list of the indicators that we are testing at the end of each week. Now, of course, you have to stay subscribed to the $9 monthly subscription, to continue to receive the updated list of indicators. But that way it will provide me with the support that I need to continue to provide the free content that I am putting out for everybody to view. Now, if you just love the channel in general and want to support us, then there is also a lower, I think $3 Patreon subscription that you can sign up for that will also help support the channel and keep things going, so that way I can continue to produce the content and the open information that we are creating here in this channel and in our Discord server. Again, if you have not signed up for our Discord, then you need to do that as well. It is a absolutely free platform where we have real-time ability to chat and have conversations about trading. And again, if you want to support the channel with Patreon, then you can find the link down below in the description. All right, as I said, today we will be testing the Oscillator. But before we do, I wanted to put the indicator scoreboard up for everyone to see. So to date, we have tested 136 indicators. And out of those 136 indicators, 57 of them have been winners, which means that they have met or exceeded the 60% win-loss ratio threshold that we have set for them. The best ones so far were able to achieve a 100% win rate. Now you need to go back and watch those videos to understand. Now you need to go back and watch those videos to understand the context of how they were able to achieve that. But as we are working on building the best trading system possible, you can take any one of those 57 indicators and get out there and start potentially profitably trading the markets with them now. So go back and watch those videos, make a list of those indicators, and get out there and see what you can do with them. But stick with us here as we work on maximizing your trading profits. All right, so today's indicator is the Oscillator. There's not a whole lot to it. You can see it down here on the bottom of the screen. So there, I guess there is a little bit to it, but not that much. So two lines, so you have two-line cross basically, and you have your overbought and oversold zones. And so let's see here. Let's do here like so. And so, well, I messed that up, didn't I? There we go. And so there, for example, is the overbought area. And then there is the oversold area down here, like so. And so you have the oversold and you have the overbought area. And then in the middle here, you kind of have a chop zone. And so basically the way this indicator works is once it hits oversold or overbought, similar to the RSI, and then it gives a cross of the line, similar to say like the MACD, it will then throw a signal to go either short or go long. And it's hard to see, but let me see if I can zoom in here. There we go. So it's hard to see, but right here you can see that it is giving us these little triangles and these little arrows. Now, the triangles are where the two lines cross, and the arrow is kind of an optimal position for us to take a trade. So whether it be long or short. I think what I'm going to do is I think I am going to go in and turn off the little triangles. And I think we're just going to concentrate on the arrows. I wish there was a way to make the arrows larger, but it does not appear there is. Played around with it a little bit, but it doesn't seem to be a way to do that. So you can barely see the little dash right here. It's an arrow, and that will be our signal to go either long or short. And so, like I said, there's a little bit to the indicator, but as far as getting signals, pretty simple. Not a whole lot to it. We just look for the little arrows. That tells us whether we should be going long or we should be going short. So, all right. With that being said, let's get on with the testing here. See what we can get out of this thing. We'll be paying attention to price action as well. Price action came down, bounced off this level right here, shot up pretty quickly, gave us a long signal as well. Let's see what it does. Good, good. It looks like first long signal, and it was a good one. Got us to take profit. Moving up now, more than likely, this has come up and hit a fib retracement right here, which is why it's starting to bounce off this level. You'll see this kind of action quite often. If you're not familiar with Fibonacci levels, then here's an example of that. So you have these different levels, and they kind of form support or resistance. And so it came up, it bounced off of the 882 fib and is now pulling back off that area. See what it does. It reversed, bounced down pretty hard. It's now running back into this area here that it was on. Now this area of support doesn't seem to be quite making it. So there we go. I was going to say it doesn't seem to be quite making it down too far. It's definitely down here in the oversold area. So it comes down and it bounces off that level right there, and is probably going to now try to spike its way up some. Maybe. There it goes. Bounced along that area quite a bit before it finally took off on us. And again, probably came up, hit a Fibonacci level on that, and is now having a bounce off there. And so now that it's come down, consolidated quite a bit, it's come up, pulled back, it's probably going to continue to try to make some highs here. We did get a short signal right here, and these signals are super hard to see. See what it does. So that would be a losing trade there. All right, now it's bounced up here into the overbought area, and it is also running into this area right here, and so we'll probably see a significant bounce off of that area. Ooh, shot right up and out of there. Picked up another short right here though. There we go. And so market makers will do this. They like to run a position up like this. 1, 2, 3. Not always 3 cycles, but definitely once it starts hitting 1, 2, 3 cycles, starts losing its momentum, especially when it is when it's got so much upper movement here. Really stacked itself up into the overbought area. Let's see, we get another short signal right here, which does not work out for us again. Let's see what it's doing. Surely it's going to lose momentum at this point. There we go. So it's had this strong sweeping pullback here. You can see it's starting to develop the wicks here at the top of these candles. It might bounce up here for another push to kind of sink in, trap in some some long breakout trades before it then starts to push its way down. But let's see. Let's play this out a little bit because we're technically on a short right now. There it goes. So that one would have gotten us to take profits. Finally got one. See if it pulls up and retest that area. Nope, they shoved it down. Shoved it down pretty hard right there. It's now into the oversold position now here on the indicator. Did give us a signal right there. Let's measure it out and see. We got another winning trade off of it there. Came down, is going to bounce off this area. I think it's a little early for them to really try to make a strong move all the way back up, but it could happen. Let's play it forward a little bit and see what it does. Feeling more than anything is going to do a fake strong pullback and then, yep, drop itself back down. Whoa there, partner. Come on. Are you going to stop? There it goes. I don't know what happened there. Button bugged out on me and wasn't quite working. Alright, let's see. So we picked up a short there, or a long there rather. A short here, which worked out for us. A long here, which also worked out for us. Yeah, we got a few wins going on there. That was looking pretty dismal back here as it kept giving us horrible signals. Now it's pushed its way down quite a bit here, also running into the oversold area again. I would imagine it might come down and bounce off of this level again. See what it does when it gets down there. If it does. Might not. It might. Yep. Reversed before it could. You can see it was kind of consolidating right there, gathering up its long position, and we get a long buy there. That was a really strong push to the upside. Looks like they've exhausted themselves at least for a moment. Probably going to have a pullback down to this little line right here. At least. Let's see, what was that? A short signal. So that one did not work out for us. Let's see what they do. Push it back to the line. Now bounce off of it. Sometimes they'll come back up and retest this area. Really don't know for sure. This is kind of a consolidation phase where they're just kind of gathering up a position, and then what they'll do is break it above the highs to pull in some of the long breakout traders, and then sometimes they'll jam it back down. Not really sure. Let's see. It's made a... Yeah, it seems to me like they're trying to get it to punch down a little bit. Then again, I was wrong back here, so it's definitely not set in stone. Let's see what they do. Yep. Pulled in some long breakout traders, slammed it back down. See if they'll let it go this time. Yep, they let it go a pretty decent little distance there. Alright, it's picked up an M up here at the top. That's usually a pretty significant sign that we're going to start making a downtrend out of this thing. So let's see, we picked up a short signal right there. Let's see. Looks like that one got us to, yep. Come on. There we go. And another one right there. That was a short. Let's watch them shove this thing to the downside now. And that was the end of the year right there. Yep, January 1st it threw a signal, so yep, that would be the end. Let's see here. Alright, so there we have it, the Oscar Oscillator. Let's see what we get out of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. So 13 trades all together. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So again, barely squeezing past the 60% criteria there. So yeah, this one will go on the yes list. It was calling okay signals. It seemed like it was just ever so slightly off on some of these. I wish it would have been just a little bit quicker, but yeah, it's not a whole lot we can do about it. Often we're just kind of bound by the abilities of the indicator itself, and so like I said, I wish it gave signals a little bit quicker, but it wasn't, and so picked up a pretty nasty little streak of losing trades over here, but then picked up a pretty decent streak of winning trades on the other side here, and so all in all, not too bad. Like I said, it'll go on the yes list, and we'll move on to the next indicator from here. If you have not already, like this video, comment below, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the bell notification so that way you are notified anytime I post a new video. As part of the team, it's important that you are seeing the new videos as they come out so you know what it is that we are discussing and what indicators we are testing, have tested, and have not tested. Also, like usual, there is a link below in the description to the Discord server. You can join us on Discord so that way we can further discuss the indicators and have discussions as we move forward building our trading system. And lastly, like usual, there is a link below to TradingView. If you like what you see whenever I use TradingView and you are interested in signing up for TradingView, if you use the link below and sign up for a paid account, you will save a little bit of money. So, all right, everybody, I will see you on